Everybody welcome to Epic Bro. I'm Tom. We're back with Mass Effect Episode 3. I'm excited to continue the story of Commander Tom, Shepard, and Tali, and wherever the heck... Where did Garrus go? He's still up the stairs. I guess he... Did the door close before he could come through? Is that what happened? Garrus, buddy. It's a little awkward, man. It's a little awkward. I was on my way to the Citadel to present the evidence that Tali has to the council, and then this man right here stopped me.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
That's exactly what he said the first time. And so I thought, well, maybe he's got something interesting to say. I didn't remember this encounter, so I thought now was a great time to start recording the episode. So here we go. We're going to talk to this guy, see what he wants.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Can't really fault the man for that. So apparently there's a bar over here. This is where he gestured in the cinematic. So I'm guessing it's up here. There's a little exclamation mark coming up. It's got to be in this room. This must be him. Right? Look at this. It is kind of a fancy schmancy bar. How about that? What kind of drinks you got here? Oh, some energy drinks. It looks like. And wait a minute. We're in the year 10,000, 10,000,082, and that's a handwritten note. Do people still know how to handwrite in the future? I guess they do, huh?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
My goodness.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses. That's funny.
Yes. A man named Samesh is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's been mauled, she's toxic, you're running tests. That sounds sketchy.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh, this is my first Paragon and Renegade choice.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Dang. The man just wants to bury his wife. The military-industrial complex is holding it up. I'm putting my foot down.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. You should know that I don't leave fallen troops behind.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Get out of here, kid. My goodness. Who says that? My goodness.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Secrets?
She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
The man's name is
Shut up,
Jazz.
Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did.
Garrus throwing him under the
I couldn't
bus.
afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Well, we just saw Garrus's first kill. Jeez. My god, man's murdered. Okay, so I gotta go find, he's the guy that was giving Garrus crap, right? This guy?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, that was less than illuminating, but I'm glad I stopped to say hi. Let's go tell Samesh the good news and why I might be about to be court-martialed. But it was worth it for the man, you know? You gotta do what's right, even if you gotta be a bad guy to do it.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
There we go. There we go. Sometimes the missions don't involve space wars. You just gotta talk to people and do the right thing. Where is the Citadel Towers? This way. Great. Excellent. Can't wait. Can I hustle? Yeah, let's do the little monkey trot here. I think, yeah, the Hanar and the police officer guy, they're still over here. I'm going to see if I can resolve this. Because when I was in the Susek Academy, I couldn't find where to buy a permit. So maybe I can just pay this guy off to leave the Hanar alone here.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Okay, so that's the last option available. So
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
So how do I do this? Do I like drop some pennies on the floor and the tentacles like pick them up? Like he doesn't have any pockets. I don't know. Let's see.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? I'll keep working on it. This one will continue to spread its message.
Okay, so that obviously wasn't.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
See, I don't know the outcome. This isn't the way. You're breaking the law is obviously me like telling him to go away. And I feel like this is too. But then like, what's the difference between not yet and no? And then sorry. Let's just try this and see what happens.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Here we go.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Here we go.
150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
They're gone. You happy now, guy?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
150
Now, if you'll excuse
credits.
me, I should report to my superiors.
What did I get? It didn't even tell me what I got. Is it like a... I didn't get anything. Here, for your trouble. He just shakes my hand. Okay, is this the Citadel Tower? No, this is not the Citadel Tower. That's over here. CSEC. Oh, Citadel Tower. Yeah, it is over here. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, it's down further. That's right. Yeah, look, I should just read the arrows, right? They still use pen and paper, but they don't put the words on their signs. Interesting. Then we can get the little mass relay model over here. Little mass relay. Okay, oh, I was looking at the thing and I ran right by it. All right, Tali, you got to get your PowerPoint presentation dusted off here, lady. You got a big day.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
It's weird how quiet the voices are in the elevator, but only in the elevator. I wonder why that is. Oh, the water fountain's just turned on. Just for me. This lady's having too good of a time watching the waterfall. This guy's just chilling. Look at that suit. Dang, son. What is this guy sleeping? You sleeping on the job? Get up. Go clean the toilets. Whatever you do. Oh, here he is. I keep running by stuff.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I feel like this bottom choice is a little too spicy.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Still spicy.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Big mood.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Why is Udina so angry?
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. How about that?
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
I think I'm just...
Listened, we wouldn't be here now.
I think I'm just gonna fast travel to CSEC. Save myself some time. Was CSEC in the wards or Presidium? Let's try the ward. Yeah, here we go. I also have to go help the mole man, Jahleed. He was scared about somebody trying to corner him, so we might do that after I go talk to the requisitions officer, who I think was down in the basement, right? From the last episode? Yeah, it was this guy. What do you got for me, champ?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Whatever. The bottom ones always crack me up.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh, the fancy. Oh my gosh, look at the cost on these weapons though. Like, I'm rolling with 1800. I gave that Hanar, what was 150? But geez, I mean, I probably won't be able to buy any of this. Oh yeah. Light armor. I could buy Garrus some armor, I guess. I think I'm gonna... We'll just hold off on that for now. What was it? Wait, was I supposed to do something? Like, actually buy something? Speak to the ambassador? Meet him in the Alliance docking bay. Okay, but now let's go help Jahleed out. Where did I need to go? Talk to Corbin? The Salarian will meet you in the lower markets. Okay. Was there a fast travel in here? No, that's just his thing he's working on over there. He's playing Keeper Solitaire on those things. That's what they're all doing. They're all trying to get the high score. Wards and... Oh, I thought it was the markets. Is this like close to the markets? Let's check the map here. No. Let's go to the wards anyway. It's got to be down there somewhere. Cora's Den Med Clinic. I think the Med Clinic was in like a little area with a bunch of other places. The medical center. Okay, so let's check the upper markets. And then I have to meet him in the lower markets, it said. The lower markets, okay. So I'm guessing if I'm in the upper markets here, if I go down these stairs, I'll be in the lower markets.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to know the rest of that conversation. Officer Lang. What is this? Public extranet terminal? Oh, nothing apparently. Is he somebody I need to talk to?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Harkin. I don't need him. I guess nothing.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Oh, the lower markets are over here. So I went down the wrong staircase. It's no big deal. Right? I'm going the right way. To Flux? What is Flux? Maybe we'll go explore that. Look at this. The Citadel is crazy. The city just opens up onto those, like, the tentacle ends of the whole space station. Super cool stuff.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry then. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Can't help you. Volus. Expat. No, I need to go down.
Really? Wow, it's you.
It is me. Do you want my autograph?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
No, poor
I'll
guy.
let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
What was that? How is that gonna come back and bite me in the butt? That's what I'm thinking now. Oh, here's Corbin over here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Whenever you go into like a basement area and there's just a bunch of the same like character models standing perfectly still and then like explosive containers just kind of around the room, my spider sense is tingling.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Drop your weapons, now.
I don't think so, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jahleed will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Okay, so I'm gonna do some special maneuvers here. What's Tali gonna do? I'm gonna boost her pistol damage, and then Garrus. He's gonna go. Are these people behind the counters gonna attack? They look like they're just hiding. So Garrus, you're gonna mow down Corbin here. Alright. And then I'm going to, I guess, why did I pull out my sniper rifle? There we go, 1 down. 2 down. Dropped him.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
Oh, that SOB.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jahleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jahleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jahleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jahleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Happy scanning. What a nerd. Let me find the fast travel thing so I can get back to Jahleed. He was in C-Sec. Hiding out over there. We go. I remember the first time I played this game, I never used the fast transit system, so I walked everywhere, and you have to take so many elevators, and it was torturous. So where? Okay, so I gotta go to the left. In games like Red Dead, Skyrim, stuff like that, big open world games, I try not to fast travel because you tend to explore like on your own and discover cool stuff that you wouldn't have if you just like flew over it. But then this game on the 360, oh jeez, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jahleed.
You little turd.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I.
Aww.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
There we go. I got some XP. Now I need to go fast travel to the docking bay. Because I think I did everything here. All my little side missions. Scan the Keepers. Well, that. The fan. You have been approached. Seems like a harmless fan. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? I knew something was going to happen with that. I knew it. And then unusual readings. That's when I get my ship. So I guess we're... There we go. Speak to the ambassador. The Alliance docking bay accessible through the central elevator and the C-Sec Academy. Well, that's convenient. That's right here. I kind of played that perfectly, didn't I? Do I just get on it?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly
skipped. Not crazy about the radio stuff. How you doing, fellas?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording? She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'm gonna be a butthead to this guy.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to?
Why did
Me?
that repeat?
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Well, there we go. Got a little history lesson from Captain Anderson, former owner of this fancy ship here. So I guess why do I keep doing that? I guess it's time for me to take to the skies. I'm gonna go with Pharos first because it's a human colony and the Geth have already attacked it. It's the logical one, I believe. Zoo's Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Here we go. Let's get on aboard and set sail.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
The equivalent of the elevator, you know.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I got some Paragon points from that. Bank them. I gotta talk to this guy, right? Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Dang. Sit down, son. Alright, let's get the galaxy map going here. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go up to my little my little diving board up here. That's right. Look at all these planets. Okay, let's zoom out. We're at the Citadel, which is here. So why is it, what in the world? It's not gonna let me pick where I go? I can't zoom in or out. If I click anything, nothing happens. Okay, so I can, wow. Escape was back out. You'd think escape would have just opened the game menu, but that's weird. So we're going to Pharos. We have all these other planets over here to explore, and then obviously there will be others. But for now, we got to go to Pharos. Because there's humans here. Wow. What are the odds? I didn't even remember that there was a planet called Hercules, or a star, or whatever. It's a sign. We're going to the right place. And then Pharos. Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin the farther, and Varden. I don't know why it's specified which moon is closer than the other. Then much as stats if you want to nerd out about it. A little chonky there. I got the best ship. The best ship in the galaxy. Alright, we landed. We landed. How am I doing on time? 45. I think what I'll do is I'll ramp it up here, and then in the next episode we're gonna hit Pharos, get the boots on the ground, and we'll see what happens. But that's gonna do it for today's Mass Effect episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please be sure to subscribe to catch more Mass Effect. We're playing this through the end. I'm going all the way with this, and I hope you'll be there to join me for some crazy cool action, adventure, plot twists, heartbreak, probably. But that's going to do it for today. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you all next time.